Hi everyone! If you're new here, I'm Allen with Earthglow, and this channel is all about sharing the joy of candle making. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you all a special order that I got from a company called Sayabell Stamps. And I believe this is a husband and wife company, and they make custom stamps with your business name on them. This is not sponsored or affiliated, but I ordered 3 different size stamps that should be in this box here that have my business name and my font that I use, all that stuff. You can get whatever you want as long as you send that to them in the order notes. And they approve of whatever you want to get on the stamp and etc. But anyways, I'm really excited because these I'm going to be putting, I've got all my different boxes here that I use to ship my candles. So I have a 6x6. These are all from Uline, by the way. The 8x8, the 10x10, and the 12x12. So I'm going to be unboxing this. And also I got this ink pad, a giant ink pad. It's 5x7 on Amazon. And so I'm going to be testing this out on camera for the first time with you all. And if this is something that you're interested in, then I hope that you're subscribed and I hope that you keep on watching. So I ordered these for reference. It's the holiday season still. I think today is late December. And I think these still only took like a week since my order date. I will put my order date up on the screen, but I was impressed at how fast these shipped considering this was also a holiday. And whoa, okay. You just dropped the business card. But I purchased all 3 of these stamps and I think I paid a little over $100. They had a special running. Oh my gosh. And I got the wood toppers on these. So I didn't know that they would say on the top what the stamp is. That's so cool. And then this is the largest one. They have all different sizes that you can get. I will put below the sizes that I ordered, but these were just the ones that I thought would be best for my boxes. And then they also just included a black ink pad, but I did purchase a bigger one from Amazon. So let's open up this ink pad and see how these stamps are gonna look. I'm so excited to try this. So this ink pad I think costs about $20. It's just supposed to be a black ink pad from Amazon. And so I think you can get different colors as well. They had a larger size too, but it was like $60 and I just didn't want to spend that much on an ink pad. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm not building these boxes because I thought that I'd be able to press down more. I've never really done this with stamps on the boxes, except for I do have a stamp with my logo from the same company and I've had it for about 2.5 years and it is amazing. And I do use that one for the inside of my boxes or on my shipping labels. Okay, so what I was thinking, I don't know how this is gonna work, but I was thinking of just going like vertically. Oops, I already kind of lightly did it, but oh my God. Okay, I don't think I got quite enough ink on there, but just so you can see how that first one turned out, let's flip it over and try, let's try on this other side here. So this is the corrugated, I believe, 6x6. They're just a little bit sturdier, but I don't always buy the corrugated. That looks really cool. But I think I did maybe not quite do it right. So let me just try to evenly distribute that ink on there. And then I like to do, my idea was to do these vertically. And I'm just gonna lightly press down and look at that. That is gorgeous. Wow. Okay, really happy with that one. So let's try the next size up. And again, all the sizes are in the description box, but this medium-sized one I was thinking would be for my 8x8s. And depending on the size, actually this one's still gonna be fairly good for this pad because I can still press it down on here. I don't wanna press too hard because see, I don't wanna get too much ink on the sides there like that. Again, no idea what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna just lightly press that one down, kind of wiggle it, and voila. So I probably could have applied a little bit more ink, but I am really, really happy with that overall. Let's try one more on this size and then try the largest one. The largest one's definitely gonna be the challenge. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this one here and just kind of shake it, wiggle a little bit, and voila. I really, really am thrilled. Okay, so let me grab this largest size and then I want to show you all what my idea was. Since I didn't want to spend that much on the ink pad, I was thinking I would just try to press half of it down and then do the other half. I don't know if this will work. Oh yeah, see, it's not really, I might need a bigger ink pad for this, but let's just see. I feel like this ink pad is kind of dry. Maybe I'm just used to the more liquid metallic inks is what it is. But, okay, just, yeah, I feel like it's not, maybe I should have, I don't have any more black ink to add to this. But you can see how the stamp is not like saturated all the way. I'm just gonna play around with it a little bit there. And then this one, I was thinking maybe for the 10 by 10s, but definitely for the 12 by 12. I might use the other size for the 10 by 10s. But let me just try this on a 12 by 12 here. I don't think there's gonna be enough ink, but let's just see. And yeah, I think I just need a better ink pad for this. Honestly though, I really like the effect of that. It's kind of rustic almost and industrial looking, and I am living for it. So I am not mad about that, but I think I am just gonna maybe purchase some more black ink, or I am going to, actually, let me open up their little pad and just see how that one works. This is just, I don't even think this will work for this large of a stamp, but this is just a little tiny pat of ink here. Just for the fun of it. I think if you spend a certain amount, you can get a free ink pad. I didn't actually select it at checkout. Oh, I like this one because there's no edges on it. So maybe I will be able to use this. I'm just gonna try to press down. Can you see what I'm doing? Let me just, yeah, it's kind of hard to see and my camera's all the way zoomed in. So I'm just gonna, yeah, this little pat might actually work pretty effectively. Oh yeah, this one works. You can see how it's like coating that much better. And then I'm gonna try this one over here. I'm gonna try it right here. Just press down, wiggle it, and it's still a little bit light, but like that looks pretty darn good. Let me see if I can bring you down here or bring this up just so you can see. I am very, very satisfied with that. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. I will keep you updated if I do end up purchasing more ink to try to get my pad more saturated, or kind of what I do with the ink. But I am honestly not upset about that at all. I think it's a huge improvement to my box, and I kind of like the rustic look of it. If any of you would like a video more specifically outlining how I pack my orders and just kind of what branding I use on my packages and how I ship my orders, definitely leave me a comment below. But I hope that you enjoyed this one. Just a quick video for you all. I just wanted to unbox those on camera. I really love the quality though of these stamps, and just they're really durable. As I said, the other ones that I have from them, I've had them for years. I've had them for at least 2 years, and they are just my logo. You can do logos with image, you can do your text. There's lots of different options. Again, not sponsored or affiliated, just wanted to share a really cool Etsy shop with you all. But anyways, hope that you enjoyed this video. I will have the Etsy shop linked below for you all if you do want to check them out. And I'm sending everyone peace, love, and light, and I'm wishing you all happy candle making.